Going live. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I'm just looking around here for there we go. This is the first time I've been in my video for quite some time. I have a new webcam that I'm still figuring out all of the nuances with, but I had these plans to go live this morning and have my hair done and everything, and guess what? My hair dryer shot flames at me. So this is the lovely cowlick bouncing up because I could not pull it down straight. So anyhow, welcome. I am Marcy from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada. And I'd like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. So today we're going to be creating with the flowering zinnias. So this DSP. So let's get started. We're going to flip you around. So have some patience while I hopefully get this right. So close your eyes whilst I flip you. Come on. Make sure that I am. Oh, and I am good. I'm not upside down. That was my fear, that I would be upside down, that I wouldn't do it straight. And then we'll just have to straighten everything out. So that was pretty seamless. Good to know. All right, so let's move this over just a bit. There we go. So please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to hear from you. Don't forget to click that subscribe button below, as well as that notification bell, so you don't miss any future videos from me. We're a little, let's see, is that any better? Did I straighten it? No, I went the wrong way. So there, I think. Nothing drives me crazier than being crooked. All right. So let's scoot you up just a bit. So if you're shopping in my online store, please use this month's host code. Okay. So we are using online exclusives. Good morning, Louise from Cornwall, a fellow Ontarian. How are you? It was a crazy snowy weekend for us here. Did you get the snow in Cornwall as well? It started on Saturday and didn't stop till yesterday afternoon at some point. Quite different than the 20 degrees we had a few days ago, but I hear it's going to be 16 on Wednesday. So crazy. We did not get lots of rain. So yes, we got some, but not a ton. So today is Monday, March the 11th. The online exclusives, they went live last week. Now, while I am using the Simply Zinnia, this stamp set, this is not available until I think it's going to be back in the week of March 25th. So be aware of that. So this is in the online exclusives. It is available as a bundle as well. I have a card for you next Monday that uses, do I use the bundle next week? No, I don't think I do either. But yes, so there's that. The embellishments that go with it. The adhesive back shiny sequins, we're not using those. They're not going to be back in stock until sometime in April. So yeah, so just be aware of that. But there is so much in the online exclusive section of the online store to choose from. Lots and lots. All right, and we also are going to be using the Comforting Thoughts. This is also in the online exclusives part of my store, so be sure to check that out. Great sentiments. So today, the card we're going to be creating is a book fold, and hope this is a better feeling kind of day. And it opens up. Now, I had seen my girlfriend Diana. She is stamping with dye. Diana Gibbs in the United States. She had fallen. I told you that she had fallen and broken her elbow. So she did an update the other day and had thinking of you get well cards. And one of her cards was a book fold. So I knew I had done one a while ago. So I went to my card rack, my card display rack, and I still have some older cards on there. So to get my measurements, I don't know if you remember me doing this card a few years ago, curvy something. I don't remember. This was fabulous ribbon. So to this to see what my measurements were going to be, because I couldn't remember what they were. And so it was quicker and easier for me to scroll my rack to see. So this is, let's bring in our stuff here. So this is a book fold, is your regular 8.5, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25 and at 5. That's the way I did mine. So that way it is 3/4 of an inch, this strip here. And as you can see, then this strip here is just a little coordinating. This paper is gorgeous. So there we go. So let's get started. We are going to bring in, before we do any of this, let's do our stamping. Yes, this paper is so beautiful. I didn't get it right away. I got the paper, I think, right away, but I didn't get anything else. No, I didn't. I got it as a sweet. Sorry. It's Monday morning. What can I say? It was spring ahead this weekend, so that means we lost an hour of sleep, and it always takes a little bit of time to get over that, especially me, who is not a great sleeper to start with. So we are going to be using Hope This Is a Feeling Better Kind of Day. This is perfect. I have a girlfriend who is not feeling well, so whoops, and I just put my thumb, so we don't want to get black ink everywhere. So I thought I created this card with her in mind. So hopefully she does not see my video before I get that card to her. But yes, this is a perfect sentiment for anybody that's not having a great day, whether you're struggling with your physical health or your mental health. This is a great, great sentiment to put on that card. All right, so that's photopolymer, so we needed the Pierce mat. The Zinnia is not photopolymer, it is a cling. So I took that off, and we are going to just stamp that flower on the side. And because it's not photopolymer, I'm hoping that I'm not completely covering the start, but oh, look at that. That's great. So I think it just a little bit on that front piece, the sentiment looks fabulous, and I'm not going to color it in. So here is my insert. Now, all of the measurements will be found on my coordinating blog post that will be available to see 5 minutes, not even after we're done. So this is 3¼ by 5¼ This is for the inside because of the book fold. So this is what we're going to do. Because it's a book fold, your insert piece is going to be a little bit smaller. And again, I did not color it because I liked the way that looked. So this is Petal Pink. I don't think I told you my colors. My blow dryer is shooting flames at me and smoking. Oh my goodness, it filled the bathroom with dark, stinky smoke. It's a good thing when I texted my husband, I said, it's a good thing I didn't turn on my blow dryer directly to my head, or it would have caught my head on fire, I think. I just turned it, I turned it on and I was looking at the barrel. See, it was making a grindy sound the other day. So I told Brad that, and so he had let me look at it, and he took it apart and then said, okay, it should be good. Well, I didn't dry my hair yesterday because it was Sunday and I didn't need to, I didn't think. So I did it today and oh my gosh, yes. All right, so we are going to fold and burnish. And then this one here, we're going to bring that back. And then this is piece here. We're going to apply glue right along here so that it is sealed. There we go. All right, so we're going to close that off right off the get-go. Give that a good press. Now, my original from a couple years ago, I wrapped my ribbon under here before I glued it shut. That is also an option that you could do. But I wanted my DSP to do all the wow factor because this DSP is really beautiful. All right. So then we are going to put this in. So we've got that nice, even border all the way around. Lovely inside, lots of room for your sentiment. Let's set this aside for the moment. Bring in, this is the opposite side. This is such a pretty pattern as well. I really like it, but this floral pattern is just so pretty, and I'm letting it do all the work by simply adding that sentiment. Hello, Jeannie. How are you today? Okay. So have you guys started, do you do any Easter creating? I have a video on Thursday for you. That it's not an Easter box, but my video that I'm creating, but I do have a alternative that is Easter that I saw my sister from Kingston area on Saturday. Saturday I had my Silver Saturday, I call it. It's a day that my ladies that hold the title of silver in Stampin' Up world, we have titles that we earn with sales and growing our team. So I had my Silver Saturday on Saturday from 11 till 2, and we had yummy charcuterie culture. She's here in town for our lunch. And then once I was done with that, my sister Ann and I went in to help my niece, who was moving from Lucan to London. So we helped her move. So I wanted to get the treat boxes for my great niece and nephew that live up in that area. So when I recorded my video, I shared those boxes as well to show how you can do an alternative. So be sure to check out Thursday night at 7 is my video with that. Okay, so I am using Stampin' Seal. I have not used this ribbon in like forever. It's been so long. This is the gold, what is it called? Gold Satin Edge ribbon. This is from the annual catalog, but I thought the color tone was perfect for this. And it added a little something without taking away from the paper. So we are going to, this one I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to go up for this on an angle. There we go. This way, it's the easiest way to do your ribbon weaving. And then we're going to grab it like that. And then like that. And take my ribbon scissors here. And snip. And then we can take this one down just a bit. And there we have that lovely sentiment. You haven't started your Easter stuff. I haven't made, I've only made the one Easter card with the paper pumpkin February kit stamp set, that adorable bunny. And that's all I've done for Easter cards. But I want to do a few more Easter treat holders, containers, whatever you want to call them. Okay. I do have a Easter, well, not really Easter, but a spring sampler that has bunnies on it that I will be announcing the class soon. All right, so I am just going to use my reverse tweezers. Let's scooch you the other way so that my hand is not in the way. There we go, we're focused. And I'm going to put this over here. Instead of, I don't want it over there, I want it about, you're a little too close to the edge, about there. Now, before I give it a good press down, it needs to be, there we go. And look at that. Today's card was very quick and easy. How cute is that? Now this is Melon Mambo. If you don't have Melon Mambo in stock, it's out of stock in the Stampin' Up! Store. They're having issues with the paper suppliers, with their chain there, so it is coming. Just be aware. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. These are my 2 dies anymore, you guys. I love these. These are the Thoughtful Expressions dies that I used for my sentiment label. I have my team meeting tonight, and we're using, I think it's the largest die. We're using the Zinnias as well for tonight for that card that we're doing for our make and take. So yeah, I use this all the time. It's such a fabulous set. This is in the spring mini catalog. So yes. So if you're not aware, I'm going to pull you. Hold 1 minute here. I'm going to pull my iPad off. See, this is how I can see all my messages, my chat. So I'm going to close that out of there. And I'm going to go, let's see, bring it up on my iPad here. And we're going to go Stampin' Up! Canada. And then we're going to go Stampin' Up! Hopefully it doesn't sign me in as my demonstrator. Just pull you back just in case. While it loads. There we go. Okay. So you would go to bring that up on your device. And then to get to it, you're going to click those 3 bars. It says, it shows you those, I think people call them the hamburger. I don't know, but so then you would go shop products, and there's all the list of your products that are available. It's white, so my camera does not want to focus. So then you would go online exclusives, and that is going to take you to that section of the store. Like, you can shop products in any, like, in groupings. So they have like your adhesives, your embellishments, your cardstock, your inks, your coloring tools, your tools, all that kind of stuff. So here's our online exclusives, and all that means is it's not going to be in any publication. So there's 2 new kits. The Your Day, this is a kit that is a non-stamping kit. How cute is that? It's $20. Adorable. Okay, back. And there's also this fun frog and friends. So it's got a shark, a frog, and a fish. Remember that ball game we had when we were kids that you would, it was like a ice cream cone shape, and it had a ball at the end, and you would flip it to get it in. That's what this is. So it's $16.50. So I think you make 2 of each of these. Super adorable for the littles, or maybe scrapbook pages for with your adult children who are now little, or who were littles way back. So yeah, super fun. So go back. Okay, so here we go. There's the Comforting Thoughts photopolymer stamp set. It's $28. So it will tell you if it's currently unavailable. See, it says currently unavailable. That means it's coming back. It just going to be a little bit. So, so this is what I had originally ordered, the Zinnias Suite. So you can't get that, but you can get just the stamp set at this point in time if that's all you're interested in. You can also get the paper, because the paper is, so here's our paper, $17. So yeah, that is how you find this stuff on the site. So if you're shopping with me, just make sure that it says in the top that you're shopping with Marcy Denning. So that close that, and then let's open back my YouTube so that I can see if I've got any more comments. So I hope that helped you guys. In case you weren't quite sure how to get to those, it's pretty simple, straightforward. Now, if you're not comfortable shopping online, contact me and I can place your order for you. Easy peasy. No worries there. So anyway, that is all for me this morning, for this Monday morning. It is bright, clear, and sunny where I am. I hope it is for you as well. I hope you have a great day, great rest of your week. I'm heading to the cottage this weekend. If you're a demonstrator who's going to on stage in Houston, Texas, travel safe, have so much fun. I certainly have FOMO, but I just couldn't do it, could not attend. So I look forward to seeing all of the posts for everybody having all that fun. Since I couldn't do that, I'm going to the cottage and I'm going to do some reading and maybe some knitting. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, and we will see you real soon. Bye for now.